Okay, so we are back with another finish up, and this is something totally different, right? And when we done the first video on this guy, I said it also. So we used to always saying the 333 has gone back to original, the IS has gone back to original, to its original color. If we do a mod on it, it's basically maybe a color change to it. This time around, we've got some Mozambican flavor into it. And the owner's name is Momas, or Yasin, right? I know him as Momas. Everybody knows him as Momas. And I'm not gonna lie to you, when the car came in and I was told that this is the color we're gonna go to, right? I was also on the back foot, because you walk into the shop every day and you see the same thing. You see OEM colors, back to spec, back to standard. And when this car was in the booth, I was still on the back foot. I was still cringing. But yes, it's his own taste. It's the Mozambican taste, right? But I actually think that the car looks funky, right? So a lot of people don't like it. That's their opinion. But I've actually grown to like this car, and I think it came out really good. So let's just go through what we've done on this car quickly, right? Normal story, just a respray, not a build up. It's actually a very good Evo 1. Motor is bone stock standard, stock exhaust on it. What we had to do was basically revive this color, right? Because the orange has got this specific orange had a tendency to fade out. But it was sprayed like 10 years ago, and I think it done well in the 10 years. So we were tasked to basically bring this color back to life, and it was a battle up and down, right? So we actually had to go as far as getting test samples sprayed out, sent through to Mozambique. And even on the test samples, there's different colors of the sky in the light, and in the dark, and indoor, outdoor, when it's overcast. There's like just variation. So it's not drastic colors, it's not pearl colors or chameleon colors. It's just the specific color has got that, and it messes around with your eye. So what you guys are seeing now on camera is actually a bit more of a brighter orange than what I'm seeing. I'm seeing more of a Gunston, but here I'll get Gunston orange over here, and then as it goes into an angle, I get a little bit of almost like the first henna reds, the orange of the henna reds. So it is very deceiving, but I think this whole look came about. So like I'm saying, guys, I know a lot of guys in South Africa are gonna be anti this car because it's not OEM, right? But you gotta give it up to him. What I appreciate about him is that he don't give a damn about what people think. It's what he wants on this car and what he likes, right? And I know the whole of Mozambique is fighting for the orange. The original color of this car was white. Anyway, I know he doesn't like the rim. We're gonna change the rim at a later stage. We're still trying to play around with some ideas, but okay, anyway, we've been tasked to go through the car, take it down, start again, and there was a couple of small, very small, minor rust patches. And for a Mozambican car, or for a coastal car, it was really minimal. Sorted the rust out, sorted the patches out, and then we were hit with a daunting task of go back down to metal, and or not, he didn't ask us to go down to metal, that's our rule. We go down to metal and repaint the car. The first time we painted the car, we battled with this color. This color is so translucent, it's unreal. So no matter what base you put on it, right, even if you run this color down the ruler, you can see how it's translucent. It's just so see-through, it's unreal. So we battled to get this color, the color just to cover the car, right? We battled and battled and battled. Then we finally got the car painted, looking good. And I got told by somebody, one of the Mozambican guys, and not even my customer, that the color is not right. I went and I purchased color again, came back, same story. No matter what base, you can go with a gray base, you can go with a dark base, you can go with a white base. It's just translucent. Eventually, third time around, we actually got the color right. So it's taken us a bit of a while to put together. There was a whole lot of sound in the car. We didn't connect the sound up. I put the speakers basically in its places. Look, there's a lot done to the inside of the car, and a lot of the enthusiasts or the purists are gonna cringe, or they'll fight about it. But guys, remember something, it's each to their own, right? And everybody's got their own opinions and their own taste, and we've got to respect that. And it's funky, right? So we'll go through the interior now quickly. We've added a couple of carbon fiber butts. So it's, when I say carbon fiber butts, it's mostly hydro dubbed, right? It's not original carbon parts, and this is more just for aesthetics. There's actually no use for it on the particular car. So like we hydro dubbed, or he also had it, the wheels hydro dubbed, the splitter that was added to the car, all the door handles basically hydro dubbed, the rear wheels obviously. And then, okay, the spoiler, yeah, I just don't like the spoiler, but Mama wants the spoiler on, so he loves it. Anyway, I hydroed up there as well, and we done the same thing on the boot spoiler, but we left the lower boot spoiler orange, and we done the same thing on the Prestige panel, basically. Engine bay is basically bone stock. Engine bay is bone stock. Thank you, na. Bone stock, and then obviously they got their Z3 grills on here. It does look a bit outrageous, but if you look at the whole look of the car, right, it's actually starting to come together. Then we also done the grills basically in a nice hydro up, and I'll go through the small details with you guys now. But I think it came out good. It came out good. Remember, I know the whole of Mozambique is waiting for this car to come out, right? And I think they were more waiting for this video to come out. So mamas, I hope you're happy. But I think this color, it's different. It's different, right? But it looks good. Let's go through this car. Right, let me show you what all has been done on here. Okay, so let's just go through it now. Again, yeah, you're not gonna see. I'm battling to get this color right, and I'm battling to get this camera to focus on this color, right? And it now in the video, it actually looks so washed out, but it's actually not. So I don't know what I've done here now. Okay, anyway. This is what I've been talking about with like the carbon fiber splitter done, right? The grills basically in the carbon fiber, and it's small touches, man. It's small things, but it doesn't make them happy. Small thing in the grill, in the badge here. M3 mirrors onto it, the door handles basically done. I told you guys about this. I don't know where the spoiler is from, but anyway, it's done. The boot spoiler, the Prestige panel done. I'm not too happy about how the badges came out, but they are dubbed. They had pop rivets in them before. I just don't know how to get them back in properly now. We still got to get the aerial on the car, and there's a couple of, like, yeah, I just gotta come and see what I can do here just to pull this a bit tighter. We got like a last 2% to do on the car, but yeah, I said, let me just get this video out instead of me waiting for this last 2%, because Mama's is getting very impatient. And I say that with a smile on my face. So door cards, they've gone custom with the sound. We've just basically put back. They've got the Vader seats on the inside. One seat was only working. We got basically both fully electronic. Obviously it has been modified, so you'll see that the original bolt is there. They don't fit the E30s. They are much wider. We've got that in there, but the seat's fully operational at this point. Let me see if I can get a different angle, right? And you'll actually see what this car does. So if you look here now you guys got a lighter orange to it, right? But this is what the camera is seeing. This is not what my eye is seeing. So again, the color looks a bit different now. It's going more on the orange side. It's actually blaring. Let's try this side here against the sun. And I just can't seem to get this color right on camera. But what you're seeing in picture is not what we're seeing by eye. Okay, guys, so that's just a quick one on how far we are now. You guys let me know and let me know what you guys think. I think the car looks pretty, right? My eye sees differently. Like I told you, the color on camera is really not what's actually been seen. But I think the car came out good. The paintwork came out good on the car. The bodywork came out good. Come to that. The bodywork came out good on it. You guys let me know what you think. Drop me a comment. For the Mozambicans, drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys think, how the car came out in the mesh. I hope you guys are happy. I know I'm probably gonna get phone calls after the video airs on Sunday. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers, guys.